Hi, you are on with hashtag Harry and Kelly.
Hey guys, I'm Kelly. This is Harry.
This is Kelly.
Today we have an amazing guest. We have Mame Ajay. She is a world-renowned supermodel extraordinaire. She was on America's Next Top Model, cycle 22. She is a former beauty queen. We're so excited to have you.
So excited, and she has a degree in political science.
Yes, I do. Oh my God, thank you so
And
much.
she's a smart cookie.
That was a beautiful
Smart
intro.
and
Thank
beautiful.
you.
You're
Make me
rocking
feel
it.
real special.
You are special,
Appreciate
girl.
it. Appreciate
You
it.
are.
You're special. You're special.
Oh,
We're all
well,
special.
Yeah, well,
You're-
Kelly's
Thank you.
Kelly's
Thank you
more
for having
special
me.
than I am, though. We all know that. Oh, you see, we
Just
know
thinking about it makes me kind of special.
We all know
Just
that.
as long as you acknowledge.
I do. I'm so hashtag blessed. You have no idea.
Hashtag blessed.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Amen.
So I have been stalking you, and you literally have model campaigns in every country.
Oh.
You have a billboard in London. You've had billboards in Times Square. Like you are an international supermodel.
Well, amen.
And
Thank you so much.
Wow.
I'm
Look at
blessed to
that.
know you.
I'm gonna be
That's
driving on
cool.
Sunset Boulevard. I'm gonna see your poster on a building.
Well, they actually just took one down a couple months ago. But
You're late.
I'm late.
Yeah.
I'm late.
You're late.
I'm late.
You're
I'm late.
She already has
But
one,
yeah, I mean it's been cool.
Yeah.
I've been blessed to book a couple of awesome jobs and campaigns and like
A couple, yeah,
get my face out there. Yeah, it's been interesting after America's Next Top Model to just really work in the industry and not get bogged down in that whole thing about reality and really
Yeah.
prove yourself as a model. So
You're like a
it's been
real.
cool.
We were talking about this. You're a real model, not an
Amen.
Instagram
Yeah,
model.
yeah. We said there's a
Yes.
model and then there's a hashtag
There's
model.
hashtag
You're
model,
an actual model.
Hashtag Instagram.
Yeah, you don't
And,
need that handle.
No disrespect to you girls doing it, but I mean we could all show our asses.
Yeah.
Just saying, but
And on that note, I think we need a drink.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh,
yeah.
Are you ready? Okay.
Bring
So-
out the spa girl.
So this is Spa Girl cocktails.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
gluten-free, low-calorie, delicious. Are you a pear fan? Do you like
I
pear?
like pear. I love
Okay.
pear. I actually
Okay.
just made a juice with like pear and beets. Amazing.
Of course you
I'll
did.
bring you some
Look
next
at
time.
her skin. Of
Look
course
at her,
she
look
did.
at her
Okay.
skin.
Is that-
Antioxidants, natural.
Is that how you glow? Well,
I try, yeah. I would like to say I drink water, but no.
wow.
I don't.
She
It's
just
just-
vitamin
Vitamin E oil helps a
glowing.
lot.
Vitamin E.
And actually, you have really great
I'm
skin.
going to pick your
Thanks.
brain.
I remember we were
That's
talking
good.
about it earlier.
I heard you're
I
super
exfoliate.
metro.
I'm a man who exfoliates. I put on that Kate Somerville. Boom.
So good, so good. Guys really need to take care of their skin. So you can be an example.
Facial
Here,
scrub.
let me make sure I get you a nice.
Yeah,
that.
There we go.
Bring it on.
Spa girl.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't need a chaser for this either.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't.
It would have been
33
great.
proof.
It was great for
Okay.
frat parties in college. No chaser needed.
It smells very fragrant, very
It's very,
pear-y.
very pear-like. Aqua.
I'll wait for you guys so we can toast.
Oh,
Okay.
we could toast to having you on the
And-
show.
Yes.
Over 100,000 followers.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
But
Hell
that's
yeah.
like, Instagram is just so interesting, isn't it, these days?
Yes.
It is.
100,000 plus is not even anything anymore.
Yeah.
And I mean, now
kill.
people are really
I
getting
mean, I'm like,
booked.
I don't have that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Sure, sure.
But like, people are getting hired now just because of their like followers.
Followers. Oh, isn't
And
that crazy?
that might not mean anything besides, okay, you have a couple of guys following you, but if a makeup
Right.
brand is gonna pick you over someone
Yeah,
else
they're gonna look
just
at
because they're
followers.
followers, the guys following you that are following you for your butt don't necessarily care about that makeup.
Right.
So it's really interesting
Right.
what's happening now in this industry.
Isn't that
but-
interesting? Well, good for you.
Yeah,
You have
good
both.
for
You
you.
play that
Hey
game.
man, we play in both fields.
Nobody-
You know?
Yes.
You have to go with it, but actually,
Nobody
you know,
would fall in my butt. It's bony. It wouldn't work.
Yeah. Don't expose
Okay,
your
let's start drinking.
On that note, yeah,
Just a great
cheers.
butts.
Cheers.
Mame,
Mame.
our
It's a
supermodel.
Mame, supermodel.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Isn't that good?
It's
Okay,
really
it's
good.
It's really
It's
good.
refreshing. I'm really picky with all. It's
I'm
really
gonna use
might,
this when I work out. It's like water.
Honestly, it is a little like diluted in that
Hydrate,
way, so you don't need to
spa
put
girl.
like extra juice in it. Huh?
nothing. Yeah. It's
Not bad.
It's
Yeah.
an all-inclusive.
So
All-inclusive.
you girls can answer this. Modeling is extremely tough and they're extremely strict. Are they even stricter on America's Next Top Model? Is it crazy what they made you do when you're not filming? Like, diet, like a certain diet that's
I bet.
extremely, right?
Well, in general, yeah, modeling is very hard as far as like keeping your aesthetic and keeping
Yeah.
your looks and whatnot. Luckily for me, I wasn't like on the show. They didn't harass us to like lose weight. If anything, they were feeding us the worst kinds of foods.
Really?
Like we'll finish a 14-hour shoot one day or 14-hour day and have like a bunch of pizza for the cast and crew, and we're hungry, so we're not really thinking about calories right now or a salad.
You burn so much during the day.
And I'm like eating 4 slices, no kidding. Like I'm a big girl on the outside,
Get it.
like on the
Get it,
inside.
girl. Get it,
And that's
girl.
fine.
Girl after
But yeah, like
Yeah.
a lot of people were gaining weight during the taping because we weren't really monitoring, you know, like how
Survival.
healthy. Yeah, survival.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was unintentional. But then yeah, you'll go to the shoot and then you're like, you gained a little weight. So I'm like,
yeah.
well, yeah,
Sabotage.
kind of sabotage,
Yeah.
on
Aw.
purpose, but
Yeah.
whatever.
How was Tyra? I just want to know.
Oh, Tyra's amazing.
Seems amazing.
So amazing.
She's actually more shy than I thought she'd be, which is really
Really?
interesting,
That's
right?
crazy.
Like, I think she brings out the crazy or the fun for the camera,
Yeah.
and I mean that's Hollywood. That's such an actress, right?
Okay.
But like in person, she really is super cool, super chill, almost shy. And made me kind of, because I'm like, I'm shy, and I'm like, but you're not being all like as I expected. So I'm like, hi.
You're like, what
And
the-
Tyra said you had great skin.
Super, super nice. Oh well, hey.
Everyone.
She's so
Everyone,
nice.
She's, like,
everyone,
famous
every
for
English.
beautiful
Oh,
skin.
Hey, well, hey, let me get some campaigns, guys.
whoa! Oh my God.
Just
Girl.
saying, CoverGirl,
CoverGirl.
Maybelline,
Yeah.
Anastasia Beverly Hills,
Hell yeah.
Becca.
Seriously.
Wow, so
Name the
you're like
couple.
a superhuman too. We should put that in. You know,
Oh,
super
please.
skin.
So are you trying to get like her
I'm not-
jeans? Like what are you doing?
No, I'm not. I'm wearing jeans, so and I like my jeans.
He's like, so
I
can
like
we,
my
like,
jeans.
procreate or,
So,
like,
yeah.
what's
yeah.
What's your
opinion on procreation?
Should be between two people who love each other.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. I believe in true love.
True love, true
Yeah.
love.
Oh,
Not so into casual.
And I get to work with Cinderella, so it's.
Seriously, like,
Yeah.
why is she beautiful?
that dress.
You are
rocking it.
seriously.
She's rocking out.
Or Snow White or something. You're freaking beautiful.
oh so
Guys,
are you.
seriously.
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 We get
Seriously?
cast in the
No,
same
like,
thing.
seriously.
We'll talk about that after the break.
Funny
though.
story,
How
yeah.
we met each other.
Okay, yes.
After this
Yeah.
break, thank you so much for watching. We'll take a short, quick break back with Mama when we get back.
We'll be back.
Thanks, guys. My name is Kelly Russo. I'm the host of Downtown LA Talks, and this is my life. I grew up in Santa Clarita, California. I went to UC Davis because I wanted to be a veterinarian. Once I got there, I realized I didn't want to be a vet. I got into law school upon graduating UC Davis. I didn't go, to my parents' dismay, and I became a high fashion model. Did a ton of runway, print fashion, blah, blah, blah. Booked a movie role and started acting from there. Found my true love, and now I'm a host in Los Angeles, California. This is my life.
Hi, my name is Harry Howard. I am the host of Pod Crash with Harry Howard, and this is my life. I started an internship at Warner Brothers Pictures while in school at UC Santa Barbara. I took my own office. I interned at 5 other production companies. It was an amazing experience. I then eventually landed in the mailroom at Creative Artist Agency. It was an awesome experience. I was in it over a year. I got to work on a desk in the comedy department and work as an assistant in the talent department for different agents. I got fully exposed there. Everybody told me it's impossible to make it as an actor. You can't do that. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to become an actor. I broke the news to my parents. I broke the news to my bosses. Everybody was like, all right, good luck. And so far, I think it's paying off. According to everyone around me, they're telling me it is. I host my own show. This is my life. Hey guys, we are back from that quick break.
Woo, we're here with Mamea J, supermodel extraordinaire.
Supermodel.
Supermodel. So
Yes.
we started talking before the break about how you and I met, and it's
Yes.
a very funny story.
Yes.
So we were both cast in a Sony commercial, was it?
Intel.
Intel. Oh.
And Robin
man.
Thicke was the main guy or
Robin
whatever.
Thicke,
It was
yeah.
pretty funny. She was the hot girl.
You were the hot
Good for
girl.
you
I was not the
guys.
hot-
She was
I
the hot
number
girl
2. No.
kissing
Oh.
a dude.
No.
She had
Mame
to,
got
how
the
many
number
times did
one.
you have to get it in with that guy and like kiss?
I'm not complaining because he was very
At least he was
attractive.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good friends now. Hi.
Yeah. Hey.
Jeremiah, hi.
It was definitely both hot girls. It wasn't cute. One of you was not cute girl. It was both
Yeah,
hot girls.
exactly. I was
cute
You
girl,
got
she was
confused
hot
on the
girl.
call sheet. On the call sheet, it said hot girl. You're like, which hot girl am I?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we literally had to like do this.
So many times.
So many
And then I
times.
remember my part, I had to like do this little
had to
dance.
dance.
It was the funniest, longest shoot we ever had. But I got to meet this amazing, beautiful soul. And
gotta
here we
meet
are
you.
today. Look
I
at you.
know.
You go so
No,
as beautiful
amazing.
inside as you are outside.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Do you like? I think we should have cookies for every time he gives one of those cheesy comments.
Yeah.
But they're very appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, keep going.
I know,
Stop
keep
it.
going.
Stop it. So I think you are such an influential woman. Like you're just such a good role model for people to
Thank
look
you.
up to. Like if my niece or nephew like wanted to look up like what's
Aw.
modeling, blah blah blah, I would literally show them you because you're just a great example of like the artistry behind it, the travel, the glamour, the
thank you.
glitz, like the natural beauty.
You also have an intellectual curiosity.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
educated. You didn't just start
Yes.
modeling at 16 and you're
Yeah.
like, oh my God,
Yeah.
iPhone.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You're
How
like,
did you
Helps.
get started? So you were Miss Maryland.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
You were Miss Maryland.
It was
Like,
pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I always, never, actually, I always wanted to be a model. I started pretty young, but it
sure
was
everyone
never
told you.
anything that was like, I'm gonna have to do this for the
Yeah.
rest of my life. Like, I wanted to go to school, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to work in human rights and like policy change, like advocacy stuff. And so, yeah, I entered with some cool organizations in DC. I was living in Maryland and working in
Nice.
Washington,
Good for
DC.
you.
And then I was like, you know what? I just graduated college. Let me like go after my passion, which is like art and creativity. And
Yeah.
my medium is modeling. So I was like, let me go after this. But first, let me try the pageant and see if I can get a platform to do
There you
my
go.
advocacy work.
Smart
So
girl.
that's when I did Miss Maryland USA and won that my first try. So I was like, thank you, Jesus.
No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. First
NBD,
try,
hashtag
Adele.
NBD.
First try.
Hashtag
First try.
NBD.
You're a model prodigy.
It was awesome. Yeah, so I went through that year.
Yeah.
Where do you go from there, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah, I know. All,
you
which
only go
did.
up.
Yeah,
So
all the
then
way up.
Yeah.
I went to Miss USA, got top 5, and I ended up on
Top
Miss.
5.
five.
America's Next Top Model. So that's what landed me here.
Boom.
They should
Dreams
call
come
it. They
true,
should call
man.
it America's Top Model, not Next, because you are.
Right? Oh, hey!
Hey, boom.
Take notes, guys. Take notes. Good suggestion.
Yeah, you are
So
on
we're gonna
it.
get a little aggressive with our questioning.
Okay, now let's get
Yeah,
get
get
real.
edgy.
Let's get dirty.
Yeah,
Okay.
edgy.
Let's get
I'm all
ready.
about, I'm all about
He's
that
all-
edge.
Harry's all about edge
Yeah, and just like a
today.
hipster, just about
Ooh.
edgy,
Okay.
street vibes.
I don't believe you no more.
I'm not. No, I grew.
No.
I grew up in
You
Sherman
ruined
Oaks.
it. You ruined
I'm
it.
like gangster. I'm the anti-gangster.
Oh my god.
So like,
Oh,
love you.
she can't.
I just-
She
you're-
does. She does.
cute.
just
She
like
does,
patting
she does.
him.
Like,
Yeah.
burp
It's okay.
Oh, rock my cradle.
You guys are
You'd
too
like that
funny.
way too much. So, speaking of boys, how's your love life, girl?
What level?
Right? You can't when you're
Where?
a
What?
boss
What are you
woman,
talking
right? Right?
Yeah, no.
Her
Guys
fans
get
love her, Kelly.
Right. But guys
Yeah.
get intimidated by you because you're tall
Honestly.
and gorgeous and
Okay,
established
That's
and
what
make
I
your
like
own
to
money.
think. Yeah, but guys are just weird in Hollywood. I mean, in general, but
Amen.
out here even more.
Amen.
So yeah, I'm
They're
keeping
like,
it
hey,
to
I-
myself.
They're like, hey,
keeping my
I have
energy
Spa Girl bottle
for
service
me.
tonight. You should come.
Yeah, no, none of that, none of that. I'm keeping my energy for me and just worrying about my business and making myself
Yes.
the best person I can. And the person who's meant for me will come along eventually.
Exactly. And
There
he'll be
you
a
go.
lucky man.
Yes, amen.
Yeah, dating. How's your love life, Harry?
That has never been
That
a
took too
difficult for
long.
me. Maybe falling in love is not something that happens to me often, but I meet people.
You meet
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I net play.
You're networking.
Net playing.
Oh, so that's what that date was. You
What's
took me on your
that
trip.
What's that?
I'll tell
No,
you
no.
his
Me and
game.
Kelly I only saw Kelly as a networking person. I never tried anything else. I never asked her out on a date.
But you kind of want to.
I'm lying.
Liar.
She's just attractive. And
I gotta drink some more of my
And
spa
she has a
girl
great
after this.
haircut. Her
What I
haircut's
call
awesome.
what we're doing in this time, we're networking. That's what I'm doing. I'm networking.
I'm a net plane.
Yes.
Is what he said.
networking and networking.
No, it's not. It's clean. All right.
Networking. I'm networking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because I love work
that's
so
what we'll
much. It's
call
like
it.
playing.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me trying to ask you out 2 days after I get your number.
Yeah. I like that. I like that though.
Oh my God.
Cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I network with guys and I net play with girls. Well, I also network with girls too. Like my.
We're just gonna end there.
That's the end of the interview.
All right, next.
Who knows what else?
Return tab. Return tab. Next paragraph.
Control Alt.
Yeah, let's switch subjects.
What's your favorite place? Because did you grow up? I'm stalking you again. You grew up in Ghana, or you were born in Ghana, right?
I was actually born in Maryland, but
What?
I grew up,
Oh, wow.
like 2 years out of my life in Ghana, and grew up majority in Switzerland and in Maryland.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's why you're so
It's like
sophisticated and cultured.
all over. Oh,
Wow. You just have like this, the je ne sais quoi.
Le je ne
sais
quoi.
Yeah, like
Really?
cultured woman. Cultured woman.
You sound like a very cultural woman when you say je ne sais quoi.
see.
Well, oh, don't get excited. He's like, hey. He's like, I didn't know you spoke
Do you
French.
speak
I didn't
Spanish
understand.
or French or anything?
A little bit of both.
I like
yeah,
that.
just
Good.
to like, you know,
Just enough to get by.
just enough to like
Good.
travel
Good.
well. How about you? You've been
Amazing.
traveling so much. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I
Can't imagine when
do
you
speak
travel.
French. I don't remember. I understand French,
okay, that's great.
but I don't speak it as much as I used to, which is sad because I
Yeah.
came back to the U.S. and you don't use it, you lose it. But
oh, ain't that the
yeah.
truth?
but
about-
traveling lately has been awesome, and I've been able to polish
so
up
jealous.
on
I
all my
wanna travel.
skills.
I'm so
I was in
jealous.
London and Cape Town for
Oh
like
my
4
god.
months.
Oh, no
so
big
I
deal.
It was pretty cool.
I really want to go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, you should. Oh my god, I was there too.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's so
It's
fun.
kind of boring
Because
though
the
after
museum's
like
there. That's the only reason
a
why I
week.
want to go to Amsterdam.
What the museum? Oh
That's,
yeah.
that's the only reason why I want to go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it.
It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with red lights.
No. Yeah. Well, I
Has nothing
prefer
to do
green
with that.
lights because I don't like red traffic lights.
Yeah, it
so.
means-
Oh, the
okay.
district. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's just.
Sure.
She's on
I'm
to
sure you're
me.
gonna have so
You know
much
me.
fun
You know what I'm up. She knows what I'm about already.
so much. Where do you want to go?
I would love to go to Cape Town. Never been.
Honestly,
never been.
You'll love it. It's like
I would love
LA
to.
on crack on African soil in a good way, in the best.
Just so
possible way.
busy?
It's
Perfect.
just so much like beautiful, much more beautiful. It's like.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just so amazing. It's like
Ah.
Europe, LA, San Fran, Europe, and
So
Africa
cool.
all mixed
Let's go.
in one space.
Let's go.
go.
Let's
We'll
go.
take this.
The culture.
We'll take
oh.
this.
We're
on
taking
tour.
Focus TV International right now.
Yeah,
That's what we're
honestly,
doing,
you should.
yeah.
You
Let's
totally
do
should.
it.
Yeah.
All
You'll
right.
get a lot of great people
Oh
down
my
there.
gosh. Well, sadly,
Oh yeah, we have to wrap. We're having
I'm
so much
so
fun.
sad. We're having way too much fun.
Too much.
Thank
This
you
was
so
great.
much for coming.
Thank
you
you
are
so
a
much for
light
having
in
me.
this
Yes.
world. Thank you, Mame. You are
Yes.
beautiful, divine. I can't wait to see what your future
You're
holds.
America's next top guest.
Amen. Oh hey. So Kelly, is Kelly Ripa still going on?
Yeah.
Okay, you, Ellen, who else? Jimmy Fallon. Now I'm America's Next Top Guest. Have me.
Yeah.
Woo!
You hear that, Jay?
By Harry
you
and
hear
Kelly.
that, Jay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. You
Thank
guys
you
are
so
so awesome,
much.
and I wish you all the best.
Great.
Love you.
Thank
Cool.
Thanks, guys,
Bam.
for watching. Bye.
There we go.
Bye.
Oh, that was so good.